I'm EkkiThump. Welcome back to Let's Play Novus Inceptio. Can we still not go? Oh, we can go. No, okay, we can't go into build mode. Fine. I need to finish off this floor on here, but once I've done that, we're going to go on a bit of a reading trip, I think. First of all, though, let's try and get that missing floor put back in. Right, I need to... Come on. Come on. No. This one. Fucking... Ah, this UI. Fine. Let's free look. Get this in that gap there. Come on. Fucking thing. Eventually we're going to get this placed. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Right, I'm going to finish off this floor. Then once we've finished off this floor, we're going to go reaving. We need 12 more creatures killed. And this is the episode where we want to start a new generation. So we're going to get some more generation points. I wonder why that one over there is green. Maybe there's a double floor over there. Let's just go and have a quick look. Nope, there wasn't a double floor there. Oh well. I'll stick a floor there at the end. So I don't know why this one has gone green. It's still a beginner's floor. Okay, anyway. Let's finish off these then. So I should have enough planks and nails. I've got like 500 planks. So let's get all of this placed down. Get a little bit of extra carpentry skill. Speaking of skill, no, I need 4 more age points. Right, we can. I think we'll be able to get 1 more crafting skill up point before the next generation. Right, that's most of it. We just got this one little piece in the corner left to put in. Let's. No, God's sake! I must be like out of the actual build zone. I'm trying to stand there and do it. Right, so this floor goes in the corner there, and that's the last piece of building. I could probably get in through the back window here. No, I can't quite. Oh, there you go. So there we go. Carpentry up to a princely 7.5, probably 7.51. From the 7.1 we started with. Let's have a quick check of the stone quarry. Maybe I actually wanted to set it gathering sand this time. Let's have a look in the storage. Right, we've got 83 clay there. Let's repair it. And to upgrade it, I need to chuck in some tier 2 resources, which I don't think I've even seen a tier 2 resource yet. We've got plenty of tier 1s, as you can see here. There we are, 100% repaired. Let's get it on some sand. Check this one as well. This is the mining station, so we'll repair this. We also need 11 carpentry to guarantee success on the upgrade, so we're going to have to practice for a little bit. Yeah, we didn't quite hit 7.51 carpentry. We did if you round up, but not in actual fact. Right, so you've got me some iron. Get me, I've probably got plenty of tin. Get me some more iron. Right, we will head back to the west. We might have a bit of a a bit of a fish and see if we can gather up any more resources. But what I really want to do is find 12 relatively easy creatures that I can take on. So a good start would be these deer over here, if I can get any of them, because they do like to run away from combat. We also, I believe, gather some resources from the... Yep. And some fat, which is very nice. Which counts towards our Journeyman Gatherer quest, which we're only 100 resources away from. So 10 more after this. Is that other deer still here? Yep. We certainly are doing some reaving. What have we got here? This hare should be quite easy. I'm a terrifying reaver. No fats off that one. We got a tier 1 eye. These wolves. I wish I could see these numbers a bit better from long range. I don't like having to get into combat before I can see how strong they are. There's a whole pack of them there, and they look like higher level creatures, so let's give them a wide berth. Not sure what the colours entail on them. The yellows and stuff. Look at this doe happily skipping through the fields and skipping away because it's... Okay. What about this hare? Can we have this hare? Can I reave this hare? Reaved. Get reaved, son. Actually, it's quite fertile around here. There's another one over there. A bit of fat, nice. See, that's level 4, and I don't know what the yellow circle around it entails. The numbers look, from this distance, they look a little bit higher. Wish I could scale those up. They're either in the teens or they're 50 something. I don't want to take the risk. Let's have a quick look in the settings actually. VSync HDR, camera FOV, performance, no, nothing there. Controls. Any change in the control requires exit of the game, but I don't think we can change that anyway. Gameplay, right, show FPS, don't want to do that. Mouse sensitivity, that's none of this. Scale the UI. Takes effect after closing the settings, right. Whoa, no, that's too high, I think. Does that actually change what's visible on the wolves? No, it doesn't. Okay, I don't think we want the 500% UI. Oh shit. I hope I can find out. Oh, here we go. There, we'll have it back at 150%, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Let's proceed. I think we've used up all the easy game from that area. By the way, someone was saying steel is the best thing for swords. I don't think I can actually make steel ingots. Oh, I can. I can make steel ingots with iron and graphite. We've got some graphite. We've been finding that as we've been mining. So I can make a steel sword and a steel shield. The question then is it better to use like wolf leather for the armor, or doe leather, or even hare leather? Wish I could make metal armor. Aha! There's a nice book over there. That'll be... Ooh, there's a box there as well though. That will be 16 when we take him down. Now some tier 1 graphite and a bunch of crap I don't really care about. I'm sure we're going to need those electronics eventually. We only lost 1 hit point, but we are bleeding. Right, let's see if I can cure that bleed. Bandages. Oh god, this is an issue. Might have to turn the UI scale back to 100%. Yeah, that's still too high. I don't know what this dark edge around the edge of the screen is for. Maybe I should leave that alone, but if I take this back down to 100%. Right, get the meat. And the pelt. And some more fat, excellent. Right, so we need 4 more. Let's do a bit of fishing while we're here though. We've got 7 years. Let's repair my sword, just in case. Okay, so I've got the mini game on, I think. Let's fish. No, I don't. Right, let's try this again. Let's see if we can get any recipes or anything like that without the game on. No, I'm just getting algae and trout. No, okay. Fishing mini game on. Come on. Well. Oh, okay. I thought the game had locked up, but it pauses while you're in the menu, even if you're in the middle of a... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Hold on, hold on. Whoa, 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 hold on. What's this? Why is that orange? Oh, I've equipped my hammer. There we go. ASW. Not getting a great deal this time, actually. WWWAW. Wow! Cottonseed blueprint. Ha! Perfect. WWAS. Black dye. What I'm really looking for is extra lighting options. Okay, let's do this until I'm 69. We're getting plenty of furniture options. It's good. It'd be good stuff for practicing carpentry with. Oh shit. SWSAS. Nothing that time. Just algae and fish. WSA. Cottonseed again. WSAWA. Nothing good that time, just some scrolls. SA, very simple. I think it's more, when you hit more letters you get a better return on it. 2x2 wood window, that could be good. Ooh, AASWS. That's 5 letters. We've got a bone. Okay, maybe it's not related to how many letters you get then. SWSSA. Okay, enough of that. We're going to stop early because I can't be asked to sit there fishing all session. So we did get a few blueprints, cottonseed, black dye, a round chateau table, a cottonseed blueprint which we've already got, so can we just drop this? Or just put it in A2A, I guess. We'll sell it at some point, and 2x2 wood window. Oh, it's a box from the creators up here. Alright, so it's cold and it's rainy and it's dark, but we're out hunting deer and we're going to keep hunting deer. I'm overburdened again. Fucking hell. Right. Consumables I want to keep on me. Everything else can go into A2A. And healing items I probably want to keep on me as well. Furnitures, revival scroll, and we'll hang on to the scrolls, why not? Okay, where have those deer gone? Ah, here they are. Hello. That was a nice double reaving. That gets us to 18. We're nearly there. Right. Oh no. Oh, God, you ran away. You ran away. Come back. He's not going to come back. Not run far enough though. Oh, we've got a deer, and then off to our left we've got a hare. We could actually do the Adept Reaver right here. Grab the meats, pelts, trophy. And where's that hare gone? Sweet. What do we get? A beginner's waist made of leaves. Really? So this is our reward. Beginner's waist leaves. It has 3 shields. It's 20 quality. Let's see. Yeah, I mean that's our current doe leather belt is only 1. Apparently this waist made out of leaves is better armor. So fine. We will we'll stick that on. And go up to 25 defense. We should also, let's get a little bit more stone. I think the next stage of building is going to be sticking upstairs walls on. So we'll gather a bit more raw stone. That should trigger the Journeyman Gatherer quest as well. So 21. And then the forage will take us there if this doesn't do it, but I think this will do it. That's it, Journeyman Gatherer. 50 teeth, 20 rune fragments, 20 claws, 50 eyes, 50 fat is a nice reward. We need leaves and azalea as well. Let's actually go back to the original site because we've got that logging camp there, which is and the herb station as well. So let's head north to that. How many runes have I got at the moment? Runes. I've got 24. I've got plenty of oil and fat. Okay. What about, are we at the... Yes, we are, okay. So, crafting skill, keep pumping those. Before we make and improve a steel sword, I probably want to practice producing shitty weapons. I could even make a steel hammer, because I'm getting a lot of hammering skill from this mining business. I mean, if we make a sword and a hammer out of equivalent materials and equivalent qualities, we can check out what's the best weapon at our skill levels. Well, we're not taking that guy on. I can't read the numbers, but they look too high. Right, another couple of boxes. Another revival scroll. Oh, graphite. I feel like I'm really behind on where I should be on the equipment. I'm in the 3rd generation. I'm on the expert Reaver quest, and I've got like a mostly upgraded iron sword, and like some mostly unupgraded beginner's leather armor. I feel like I should have more than this. But we've been pretty productive, so I don't know. I just feel like I should be able to take on like common or garden wolves at this point without dying instantly. So there's our lumber mill. Oh, we've taken the logs, haven't we? We've already taken the logs out. Oh, let's just get it on producing some more logs then. And the herby place. So we've got a nice variety of plants. I will take all of those. And I will set you gathering... Do I want plants or do I want herbs? I guess plants. I don't know. So... gather me some plants at the alchemy lab. I don't think we need to head back to the Stark Temple now. We can respawn for the next generation at this obelisk. So we might as well, that's 848, that's this one. Might as well head back to the main building site. And we can spend the last few years of this character's life just cranking out some crappy swords, getting the even the armor smithing skill as well, getting those skills up. Ooh, we found another couple of blueprints. What have we got here? Beginner's wood railing and medium red carpets. Very nice. We're nearly back. So, here we are back at our base, more or less. Let's have a look at our equipment and attributes. So, we have actually more mastery at this point of the hammer than we do of the sword. So, I think I will knock up a stone sword and a stone hammer, and we'll just compare the two. Like a fresh stone sword and a fresh stone hammer. So let's go into our workshop. So sword. We need to be near anvil or forge. So let's light this forge. Get the ash off it. Right, craft. Let us make 3 stone blades. There we are. Okay, we've got 5 stone blades, and that's the only blades we've got. Whoops, okay. Then we will make a handle. We could even make a metal handle. I wonder if that makes any difference as well. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's make just a basic stone beginner's sword. And then our other option, which we are quite good with, is the hammer. We can't make a stone hammer. Oh, we can make stone heads. Right. And then a... Wait, what's going on? Hammer. Advanced stone head. Then we need a handle, which I will just make out of fur, whatever, and some twine. So, this says beginner's hammer fur. So I want to use the stone heads. There we go. The fur handle and grass twine, and create a stone hammer. Right. So these are our 2 fresh weapons. The quality is slightly different, but yeah, the hammers have a much lower base attack. So if I was to equip this hammer, our attack is 19. With the stone sword, it's 21. So we definitely want to stick with swords, even though our hammer skill is higher. And the iron sword is better. Right, so that's the first thing. Let's put those into A2A, get those out of the way. Now then, let's next make some ingots of everything. So first of all, I will make copper ingots. And we'll try and puzzle out the numbers on them and see what they all mean for various things. Right, alloys. So pure copper ingot. We've got some Bronze we should be able to churn out. Come on. Some sterling silver. Rose gold. Plated tin. Electrum. Grown gold, which I'm not allowed to make because the forge has gone out, that's why. It says grown gold or crown gold. Then we've got green gold, which is gold and silver. And steel, which is very difficult to make. Requires 20 metallurgy. So we're going to want to be cranking out some ingots to practice if we want to mass produce this. But right, so we've got, these are all of our ingots. So, plus, wait a minute. Let me, actually, this could be useful. Let me scale up the UI and make it a bit easier to see the numbers. Set it to 150 again. So what we've got here, we've got iron, material bonuses. So it's got sword with a green plus 0.5, no bonuses to shields, -1 to red sword. Compare that to tin, which has nothing at all to red sword and plus 0.4 to green sword. Silver increases the value but doesn't increase the material. Right, gold. Right, this makes sense. So if we make things out of gold, it increases the value of them. Pure copper. Ah, I know what that is. That's decay, isn't it? The red sword is decay, and the sword with the green plus is a damage bonus. So pure copper actually does more damage than iron and decays more slowly. Bronze ingots, or does it decay more slowly? Actually, -1 sword. I think pure copper ingot might decay faster but do more damage. Bronze is whatever. Sterling silver. Sterling silver gives some kind of bonus to plants. I'm not sure why. Rose gold. Very valuable. Slightly useful in weapons manufacture. Plated tin. Looks like increases the quality levels of tools, if I'm reading that right. Also better than iron for sword making. Electrum, super valuable, gives +8 currencies and increases the quality level of plants somehow. We've got crown gold increases. It looks like it's saying increases the health of things. And steel, right, steel is the big one. So steel, wow, yeah. So the iron sword has +0.5. The steel ingot has +5.5 to attack. Also, it seems to be the only material that increases the shield's value. So a steel shield or steel armor is probably what we want to be doing. Also decays very slowly. So we probably want to get some metallurgy practice in so that we can reliably produce steel. Because I'm not sure how much graphite I've got. Looks like I've got 38 graphite, so we've got a limited supply of steel at the moment. What is metallurgy 10? I can make some rose gold. I can make it 90 rose gold. So this is good practice. So if I crank out all of these crappy ingots and don't use up all of my iron while I'm doing so, I hopefully get my metallurgy skill up to. We won't get it to 20, but we're gonna start because we don't want to waste the graphite. I mean we haven't used any this entire playthrough, 2 generations. We've only found 38 pieces of graphite, so steel is going to be hard to come by. So there's our 90 ingots of rose gold. We can make some sterling silver, and we actually run out of copper doing that. What would be the best use for our copper? We've got no more gold for the moment, sadly. Sure, let's make this sterling silver. That takes our metallurgy up to 10.07, which does let us start having a semi-reliable chance of producing steel. 50.37%. Is there anything else I can do? I mean, I can make a bunch of raw tin. What's this transmutation? I can make raw. I can make raw copper ore out of scrap metal. We've got a bunch of scrap metal. That's nice. That's insane. Actually, my metallurgy is up to 11.2. Do you know we can actually get to where we want to be very quickly? Or I can make scrap metal out of ingots. I'm finding all kinds of things. Okay, so that should be all of our copper. What else have we got? I can make the rest of that sterling silver if I want. We've got no more gold to use. Alright, I don't want to make plated tin, I want to save my iron. But we can make 72 sterling silver. Guaranteed. We've got no kindlings. Let's make some kindlings then. Kindlings, basic survival. I mean, I could just dump some branches into this. Just bump my woodcutting skill up to 8. Okay, we've got the kindlings. Now, sterling silver. Light the fires, set max, and away you go. Doesn't quite take us to 12, but gets us close. Now, the weaponsmithing to actually create the swords, the skill required for 100% success is only 2, which does make me think there should be another sword recipe above. I've no idea where you get it. Maybe there's shops deeper inland where we can get hold of it somehow. So what are we going to do after this? I mean, we could just start trying to produce improvement kits. Need to wait for. We'll get some next time round. We'll get a bunch of metal out of our mining station again, which will let us bump our metallurgy up even more. There we go. So we've got a bunch of very valuable metals. I've no idea what we're going to do with them. Make valuable items and sell them for massive profit. Right, 72 sterling silver ingots. Now then, Let's... what shall we do? We're 73 years old. We're going to be switching over to a new generation very soon. We could start making some nice furniture for the house. Let's see then. Let's see, what should we make? Well, we need carpets in here, really, don't we? We could put, actually, yeah, we could put wood floors down in here. I kind of like this look, though. Like this, well, not this look. This horrible grass all over the place. But in general, I kind of like the stone floor look of the place. So we can have the nice furniture up on this floor. So plans for this structure, I think it's going to be like a tower. Yeah, probably a tower on this side. Maybe not like a tower, but like have a sort of step design. So one part of the house is like 2-story and one part is 4-story or whatever, something like that. Oh Jesus Christ! Look at that blueprint box. That is insane. Right, we've got. Let's count them off. We've got big blue carpet, chateau table, beginner's trunk palisade, wall torch. We've got chateau table again. Beginner's fence corner 0-1 wood stone 1x1. Beginner's wood stair 2x2x2, and big barrel. Big barrel sounds interesting. That might be storage. And we got a free bandage. Alright, let's learn all those then. We are definitely filling out our crafting menu. We already know the chateau table, so stick that one in A2A. Big blue carpet. Got a wood railing. And a medium carpet. We should actually, yeah. I'm just thinking we should start having a look at farming as well. For the next generation. Anyway, we are 74 years old, so let's make our pilgrimage to the local obelisk and get ready for the new generation. Alright, we'll say our final prayers. Gather the rune fragments. And stand in contemplation of all that we've accomplished in this generation. We've built half a house, but we've also gained a bunch of skills, built a bunch of things, set the world in good stead. It's been almost 150 years since the start of episode 1 of this Let's Play. Well, I suppose not really, because you don't start at 0 years old, do you? You start at 18. But it's been a while anyway. It's been over a century, put it that way. Time moves very slowly in the world of Human 2.0. There we go. We are 75. So it's time to create a clone. Goodbye, cruel world. We are cloning. And we're back, just like that. Generation 3, we're 18, and that is a good place to call this episode. So next session, let's not forget that I've got some generation points that I need to assign. So remind me of that. Yell at the video, I'm sure I'll hear you. But until then, I've been EkkiThump, that's been Novus Inceptio, and I'll see you next time.